Welcome back. We're going over to Richard Southern over at 680 talking about what the taxes may look like when marijuana becomes legal in Canada. Hi, Richard.
Hey, Mel. Yeah, we had that news yesterday. The federal government set to make marijuana legal for everyone on Canada Day of next year. And so the question being asked this morning, just how much is this going to make the government of Canada? And believe it or not, Finance Minister Bill Morneau contends that the government hasn't decided how to tax marijuana yet. That's his public position. I'm sure they thought a great deal about it. But Morneau says for now he's going to focus on making sure the drug stays out of the hands of children and criminals. A recent report, though, from CIBC finds that legal weed in Canada will bring in at least $5 billion annually. That's a significant amount, but it ultimately amounts to only 0.25% of GDP. It's not enough to make deficits go away overnight, but it certainly is significant. And down in Colorado, where weed has been legal for a while, they've really been raking in the tax dollars. So we'll hear some more about this, I'm sure, in the coming weeks from the federal finance minister. Meantime, it is a big money switch in the sports world. The NFL team, the Raiders, are going to move from Oakland to Las Vegas, and we're getting a look at the big stadium that they want to build on the Las Vegas Strip. It's going to be situated south of Mandalay Bay. So for those familiar with Las Vegas, you know that's right at the southernmost end of the Strip, 65,000 square feet. This is going to be a $2 billion stadium, and if you go and visit Vegas, you're going to help pay for it. They're going to raise the taxes on hotel rooms to help fund this project. Going to have a glass roof there, and the stadium will be shared with the football team from the University of Las Vegas. Going to be not far from the new hockey arena. Of course, they're going to get a hockey team there in Vegas starting in the fall. All right, meantime, airports busy these days. More and more people are flying. And could this idea help speed things up at the airport? Researchers in the Netherlands have come up with this idea. It's for a circular runway. The idea is called the Endless Runway. It's a 360-degree landing strip measuring more than 3.5 kilometers in diameter. Since airplanes would be able to approach and take off from any direction around the circle, they wouldn't have to fight against crosswinds. 3 planes would be able to take off or land at the same time. And with a central terminal, the airport would use only a third of the space of a typical airport with the same airplane capacity. A lot of people not so sure about this one working. It's more of an idea, and now they're not planning to build this, but certainly intriguing, and some neat video there of the circular runway. Well, speaking of going in a circle, U.S. stock future is pretty flat this morning. The Dow is trying to break its longest losing streak since August of 2011. The Dow has been down for the last 8 straight days. With the Trump trade unraveling, investors not so sure that the U.S. president will be able to enact his ambitious agenda. The TSX, mind you, was up yesterday. The price of oil is up right now. It's back above the $60 mark, and the price of gold moving lower. Canadian dollar is tracking down as well. It remains below the 75-cent U.S. mark. So, Melanie, our expert pilot Russ Holden, he gave the thumbs down to that circular runway idea, did he?
A major nay to that one, Richard, and it has to do with the winds, right, Russ?